They're out and set, 1st and 10. After that pick, here's Levis. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Levis here on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the 44 here on 2nd down. He lets a heater go deep. He's got it deep downfield. It's a New Orleans touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the 1st quarter. It's a 14-7 game. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They'll be set up 2nd and 7. Levis from the shotgun. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. 22 window. Shotgun now for Levis. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. A nice 15-yard pickup on the return. And the Saints are going to enjoy some great field position on the short side of the field. Levis now on 1st down. Bails out of the pocket quick. Throwing deep for the end zone. Wide open downfield. Got it! And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Saints tie things up at 14. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Levis. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Pacheco launches, and he's got it. Touchdown! The Saints parlay the turnover into a lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Saints break that tie and now lead by 7. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing is Levis. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. That's complete inside the 35. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys tie this game at 21. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. Levis to the air now. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. So through a flurry of points, we have hit the 2-minute warning. The Saints pushing for a score before the break. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. Chased out to his right. They connect on the deep shot. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
This throw is caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Levis back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Like 54, like 54. Hold on, 22, Rita. Hold on.
Looking to throw Levis. He's up, and they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. Now we'll have a field goal try coming up for the Saints. Ball on the right hash, the distance 43 yards. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And they've taken back the lead.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently, because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone, so the football will come back out to the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Levis setting to throw. He fires one deep down the middle. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. There it is, touchdown Dallas. The Cowboys get some late points and the lead. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown, his 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights, and the Cowboys take a 4-point lead. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Diamond.
Here's Levis. Forced out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
To throw again on 2nd down, Levis. Escapes the pocket. That's Hill working the sideline, complete. And he'll be touched down after a big play. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
22 window. 54, make 54.
Now Levis. He'll get this complete to Pitts. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Like 13.
They are throwing it again. Trying for a touchdown here. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
Like 24. Out on. Short.
Levis. Got his target. It's Hill. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. The Saints call their 3rd and final timeout. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Short. Right down, 49 Rita. Tracy.
Levis throwing again. Touchdown, New Orleans. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. They've got 1st down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. Throwing it to start this drive. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. They'll send him over right. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Looking to throw. He fires one deep down the left sideline. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 4th and long.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
One last play before the break.
0 down, 49 window. Ring 90.
Trying for it, it's Achane. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our 2nd half. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on him. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. That's caught. Devon. Oh, baby, he gets rocked and the ball is out.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sideline's their best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Well, sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
Called in by Waddle. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it. Back to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
49 down, 22 Rita.
Levis now against the blitz. Escapes out to the left. He calls his own number again. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Toward the sideline, and he's got Metcalf. And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40. New set of downs for him at the 38.
22 win.
They send a man in motion. 2nd half begins with a run by Achane. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Like 54.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. He finds space into the red zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
1st down from the red zone. And in for the Dallas touchdown. Kicking team out to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys take a 4-point lead. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. From a couple yards deep, this is going to come out. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
49, right 49.
Run from Pacheco to start the half. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Whoa. 40 Rita.
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Saints' ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet. Second down now, 7 to go. It's Pacheco again. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. Stuck to the ground, but nothing gained that time, and it brings up 3rd and 7. He's back to throw. On target to Worthy. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning. Saints needing 4 points. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Like 13.
Throwing now. That one's cut along the left sideline. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Right back to Pacheco. And he gets this forward to the 19. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. On the move, headed right. And they got there in time. He's taken down. The defense calls a timeout. That's their 1st. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
22 Rita. 454, Mike 54. Hey, Mayday.
To throw. Flush down now to his left. Now here he goes again.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
49's down, 22 Rita. 22 Linda. Hey, 24, Linda. Flat grenade, flat.
Now to throw. And that's a touchdown. The catch is made, and they lead just before the end of this game. Extra point upcoming. This to put it to a field goal game. And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only tie this game. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
54, read it, flat. 24. Out on.
Looking to throw it. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Hey, come on, come on. Here, I'm down, 49, read it.
He'll look to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Justin Reed has the INT. And the Saints make the play that should win them this game.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Hold on, like 90. Diamond. Miranda.
They send Hill right.
What?
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. So it's a win for the Saints. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths, because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? Or both.
All of us.
Yeah,
D, all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now, and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.
That's it for all of us. On behalf of our crew and my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scotch. This has been another edition of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. It's a win for the Saints as we say goodnight, everybody.